I don't actually feel that great at the minute. I've my supplements and they are carrying a lot more fat. Being on camera can be very hard because I wasn't actually that hungry, but I know I need to eat food. So today is going to be a different kind of video. I wasn't actually going to film this or put it up because I'm really nervous about doing this because I actually always hide this. So before we jump in, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you know every time I post. So yeah, I've gained weight. I've been away for about 4 weeks with no access to a kitchen. So I've been eating out constantly, enjoying myself and even indulging in alcohol because we've had a few weddings. Now, don't get me wrong, I've had an amazing 4 weeks, but eating out 24/7, having alcohol and chocolate is going to come with some additional consequences, which yeah, is totally fine, but it depends on what day and mood I'm feeling and how I'm looking at it. So normally I would completely hide away from the camera, get back into my normal routine of healthy meal prep and exercise and just not say anything. But today, I really just want to show you that I do gain weight, which is super scary for me to do, and also show you how I get back into my routine and get some of this water weight and actual weight off of me. So on the screen now is a photo of me before I went away. Now I felt super lean, loads of energy and full of confidence. Now next to it is how I'm currently looking after 4 to 5 weeks, 8 plane journeys later and no routine. Now maybe to some of you, you can't see a big difference, but to me, there is. Now my weight has increased, my legs have got bigger, and they are carrying a lot more fat. My arms definitely aren't as tight, and my stomach does feel bloated. And yeah, my jeans have also got a lot tighter. Now, I know when you see me online, it's so easy to think that it's just naturally always how I do look on camera, but I do struggle with my weight. I gain very quickly and very easily. I have to watch what I eat. It's taken me a lot of time to figure out what works for my body and my health. And I've developed a routine that I love and stick to every day. But yeah, when I don't, I gain, and I gain very quickly. And you know, being on camera can be very hard because I just always want to show you the good. And I told myself that I wasn't going to film for about 2 weeks so I could get my weight back down because honestly, I was just scared of the comments that I would get. Anyway, let's just get into the main part of the video and show you and start my mini transformation. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do for the next 7 days is I'm gonna meal prep and I'm literally gonna eat the same thing every single day. Now that might sound boring to some people, but I genuinely love meal prepping and eating the same thing because it just saves me a lot of time. It means I can be more productive and work a lot longer. Plus I don't have to worry about what I'm actually cooking. And I do cook all my vegetables fresh every day, which you will see, but what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna meal prep my quinoa, and I'm also gonna meal prep my dinner. So yeah, just so you know what we're getting into, you can see that I will be eating the same thing every single day, but I don't want to film that because it's just boring for you. But yeah, and I'm also going to be baking as well. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow because I want to make some protein brownies. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to have my first snack of the day. It's going to be oats. So I'm going to weigh out everything actually. I'm going to have 40 grams of gluten-free oats. I'm going to have peanut butter, frozen raspberries, and I'm going to actually put chia seeds and flax seeds in with that as well, just because I want to give additional bit of vitamins in the food. So I don't actually like making mine with water. I prefer making it with milk, so I'm going to use soy milk. I alternate between that and almond, but I have soy milk, so I'm going to use that. Same daily routine, just about to take my supplements. Yes, I do take a lot of supplements. Some are for deficiencies that I have, and others just because I take them. I'm going to do a whole video on supplements, so don't worry about that. But yeah, taking these, they're my daily routine anyway, so time to get it. I just made my meal prep, so I'm going to be eating this for the entire 6 to 7 days. So I have a side of vegetables with every single meal that I eat. So this is just courgette, Normally I would have peppers or broccoli, but tonight I just fancied that. I've got some quinoa in there, and then it's just turkey mince with a plain tomato sauce and some spices. So I'm gonna be having that all week. After I finish this, I'm gonna have a bath with Epsom salts because that really helps if you have water retention. Then I'm gonna head to bed and watch Stranger Things. So that's the end of the first day, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow for day number 2. So we're on day 2. I woke up and did feel a lot better in myself. It's now currently nearly 5 o'clock, so I've had breakfast, lunch. I'm gonna have a snack in a minute with some tea. I'm making a very big conscious effort to make sure that I'm having lots of water. I carry this around with me all the time. I think it's 750 milliliters. So I make sure that I'm trying to have about 3 or 4 of these a day and about 3 herbal teas, just because it helps me go to the toilet a lot more, which obviously gets rid of water retention. On another note, I've been increasing my fiber intake. So with every single meal that I do have, I make sure that there's some sort of vegetable in there. What I will do is in the description box below, I'll put exactly what I'm eating so you can see. But I've noticed that since I've been upping my fiber intake, I'm going to the bathroom a lot more in terms of number 2. I've already been 3 times today, which normally I only go once, but I think because I've gone back to eating a lot healthier, obviously all of the shit is literally coming out of me. No pun intended there. Guys, hopefully you can hear me. So it's Saturday, we're on day 3. I'm just going out for a walk and I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I'm just waiting for Aaron because he got his sunglasses, shock. But basically, because it's a Saturday, I don't normally work out on the weekends, but I like to do some sort of movement, so I am gonna go for a walk. I'm actually feeling really, really good. So I got on the scales this morning. I currently now weigh 55.4. So as you guys know, the start weight was 56.1 and we're now 55.4. So to me, it's showing me that it is mainly water weight, but it's coming off slowly, which is amazing. I think it's because, you know, we're eating healthy and having obviously a lot of water and tea. These are my cookies that I made. They're protein cookies, so majority is protein, and they're made with almond flour and buckwheat flour. I'm going to be taking these with me to the cinema so I don't munch on cinema snacks, because normally when I go I like pick and mix popcorn or chocolate, so I'm going to be taking these instead. And if you guys do want me to do a post on my Instagram with the recipe, let me know in the comments below and I will definitely do that all for you. I have noticed as well that my energy and mood has really actually increased, and I just genuinely feel so much better. I think that's because I am eating, of course, whole healthy foods. I'm cooking everything from scratch and I'm making sure that I am obviously drinking plenty of water. But yeah, so far so good. I'm feeling really great in myself. I'm feeling confident and feeling really pumped and motivated. And as you can see on the screen right now, this is how I am currently looking today. I'm actually really happy with how I look anyway, but I just want to take you on this transformation just to show you obviously how you can jump back after you've been away. But yeah, feeling great. And yes, like I said, I am going to the cinema tonight. I'm going to show you the treats that I'm taking because I baked yesterday. So I'm going to take that with me to the cinema. So yeah, I'll show you that later. But yeah, so far so good. And I'll check in with you guys tomorrow to update you on the progress. Hey guys, so it's day 4 now, I think. I don't actually feel that great at the minute. I've literally just come on my period. So got on the scales today. I'd gone up slightly to 55.6. So it's gone up, but you know, I've just come on, so it could be why. There's multiple factors that could be. But the thing is with, like, obviously when you are trying to get back on track and lose weight, your weight is going to fluctuate. It's just not going to keep going down, 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 down. So today what I've done is I've just kept it chill. Obviously it's a Sunday, I don't work out the weekend, so I went for a bit of a walk. I've had coffee with a friend and Aaron, which was really nice. It was just relaxing. I've been doing work, but I've come back now. It's literally, I think, like 8:15 at night. Aaron's at football, so I've literally just, I wasn't actually that hungry, but I know I need to eat food, so I've just made myself some dinner. Obviously it's meal prepped, which is amazing. So I'm just gonna have my dinner. I'm gonna put a hot water bottle on my tummy. I'm gonna have a magnesium, and I think I'm just gonna watch The Apprentice or something. Just, you know, chill out, let my body do its thing. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. You're a woman, that's your hormones, that's how life goes. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow and give you another update. We're back on it tomorrow, so I'm going to start Monday with a HIIT session, get sweaty, get prepared for the week, which I am actually really excited to do. So hopefully I feel energized and ready for that in the morning. But it should be fine once I have a nice early night and whatnot. I will be all good. So going to do that. I have a lot of meetings to go to tomorrow, phone calls, but you know, it's Monday. It's always the busiest day of the week. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. I'll give you a body update and also let you know how, you know, my body's feeling and how I'm feeling towards it. And I'll get on the scales again. But yeah, that's day 4 and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. Hi guys, so we are now on day 5, I think, of the gain weight and lose it transformation. So today, as you guys know, it's the 2nd day of my period, so I do think that I am holding on to, you know, water weight, and I am feeling bloated, feeling heavier than normal, which is, you know, yeah, normal. So today I weighed myself. I'm the exact same that I was yesterday, but again, I'm gonna upload a photo so you guys can see on the screen how I am currently looking. I also did measure my arms and my waist. It has gone down. My arm is nearly at 10.25 and my waist has gone into 24. So I do think I am dropping the water weight. Like I said, I think it's because I'm eating healthy, so I'm feeling good. I've had an absolute mare with, oh yeah, this is my recording when you guys see on YouTube. I've had an absolute freaking mare with our food shop. It was supposed to come yesterday, but it hasn't come. Been calling them, and they don't seem to give a crap, basically. So still don't have any food shop here. So because of that, we only do food shop, to be honest. Because of that, I had to end up going out and eat lunch. So I'm gonna put on screen what I had. Obviously, I have done some meal prep, but I was missing some things like fresh vegetables. So that just put me off of wanting to cook because I've had so much to do. I've had meetings and stuff to go to. So what we've ended up doing was going out for lunch. I had a meatless burger. It's like a vegan burger. I'll put it on the screen so you can see it. It was super delicious. So I had that with, I think I had like 10 chips and then a salad. So I had that today for lunch, feeling good. And then today we have meal prepped already. I have my turkey mince ready in the fridge and my quinoa, so I'm just gonna have that. Gonna be really annoyed if I don't get my vegetables. If I don't, then I do have some frozen broccoli in the freezer, which I'll get out and do. So yeah, that's just a quick update, feeling good. Felt like my arms had decreased slightly, which is great. But yeah, I will of course give you guys an update tomorrow because we'll be on day 6. Super excited for that. And yeah, I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Hey guys, so we're on day 6 now of the mini transformation weight gain. I'm feeling a lot better. The scales went down again this morning. I definitely feel like I'm losing the water weight in my arms and I just feel like I've got more energy. So yeah, so far so good. I actually got my food shop, so that's come and I actually have all the ingredients now to just eat correctly. Like I said, one of the days I had to go out and eat lunch, but that wasn't, you know, a huge deal. So far I'm just sticking to the same things. I'm having omelette, same lunch, same dinner, and then snacks the exact same. I am a bore, I like to keep things simple. And then exercise-wise, today I have been sticking to, what did I do this morning? Oh, I actually did yoga this morning because I just kind of felt like my body needed to like stretch out and I didn't want to overdo myself. So I was just listening to how I felt and that's what I wanted to do. So we have one more day tomorrow, so that will be the final weigh-in and we can also see, you know, what my measurements are saying, what my photos are saying. I have been keeping track of everything as we go along, so I do think, like I said, it is down to water weight and of course, you know, I have put on some weight, but that is not a big deal. Just hydrating loads and just eating as well as I can. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow for the final day. I'm staying on the same meal plan as usual. Did yoga this morning, so that's it as far as exercise for me. I have got a YouTube video to film today, so that is going to be some cardio. I have a 10-minute at-home cardio routine coming up for you, so that'll be on my channel soon. So yeah, that's it for today, and we will check in on the final day tomorrow. Can't wait. So guys, we have made it to day 7 of the mini transformation. I've Had such an amazing time filming this for you guys, and I'm so excited to share my results and measurements and photos and stuff with you. So before we dive into that, I just want to say that, you know, this has only been 7 days into this transformation. You know, you're not going to drop all the weight instantly in just 1 week. That's not healthy and it's not sustainable. So I just want to let you know that I will be continuing to eat this way for a couple more weeks and slowly allow the fat loss to come off. Now, I'm not going to lie, you know, my jeans are still tight. I was wearing mum jeans before and I don't think they're mum jeans anymore. I think they're basically skinny jeans. They're still tight and that's absolutely fine. You know, I'm still holding on to some extra weight as well as a water weight. And to be honest, I'm actually quite comfortable with how I look. I'm actually really happy. I don't really care. I mean, don't get me wrong, there has been times in the past where I want to weigh a certain weight and I think that that's what I should be. But in all honesty, I look in the mirror and I'm very happy with how I look these days. I'm comfortable and confident within myself. So I feel like I'm not gonna put pressure on myself to get back to the weight that I was before I went away. You know, I've been away, I've had fun, I've enjoyed myself, and it's normal to gain weight. But anyway, I've only been eating obviously back how I used to eat and getting into my normal routine for a week. So of course I'm not gonna be where I was. Going to take time, but I'm going to show you guys exactly now what I have been weighing after 1 week. I'm also going to put a photo side by side, share the measurements so we can compare all of it. So on the screen right now is a photo of me when we started 1 week ago. Now I'm just going to put the measurements and the weight up there just so it's clear exactly what I was weighing and how I looked. Anyway, now let's get the other photo up for today. So currently right now I'm weighing 55.2. So that's a 0.9 kg difference, nearly a kilo. Now to me, I'm super happy with that. It's been only a week and I've basically dropped a kilo. That is gonna be water weight and that of course is gonna be some fat. Now, to me in the photo, I'm seeing a significant difference. You know, even now if you look, I think my arms have definitely leaned down. I'm beginning to see my stomach muscles. But to me, the biggest difference is my legs. And not only that, my energy levels and my mood is so much happier because I feel like now that I'm not eating processed foods, I'm eating healthy whole foods, I'm just generally feeling back to myself. Now, what I am also gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you a video of how I am looking this morning. And you guys are also gonna see me getting on the scale. So I have had people say before, you know, people are always like, oh, is that what you look like? Well, yes, here's a video and you guys see me on camera all the time. There's no editing, I can't hide from anything. So you can see here in the video clip, this is how I look. So you can see that there is a difference and I'm really happy with my progress so far over just 7 days. So I am going to keep this up. I'm going to stay with exactly what I am doing. I am going back to the UK next week and I am seeing a lot of friends and family, and I'm not even going to lie to you, we're going for Indian and stuff, so I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm not being restrictive, I'm not going on a strict diet, that's just not how I'm doing my thing. So I'm going to keep with how I am for the time being, just, you know, eating healthy. Oats are coming back in. I'm still going to keep exactly how I have been eating, so same breakfast, lunch and dinner. Snacks are going to be the same, but what I might swap out instead the protein brownies or cookies that I cooked, I'm now going to go for oats instead. And what I am going to do is stick to around the same macros and calories. So I hope this has been really insightful, guys. And like I said, you can't just drop weight in 1 week. It's not going to happen. It's a slow thing that happens over time, and it might take me another 4 to 6 weeks to, you know, get my weight back down. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that bothered about weighing what I did weigh before I left, 53. I think that was just something in my mind that was psychological, that I have to weigh a certain weight, but I actually don't. You know, there's many different factors that come into your weight, and I am very happy with currently what I am weighing right now. If I lose a bit more weight, that's great, but that's not my main focus in life, and it's not something that I'm going to obsess over because I'm happy with how I am currently looking, and that's all that really matters. You know, I'm comfortable and confident in my own skin, and that's really the only thing that I have to care about. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it's been insightful, helpful, interesting, and all that jazz. So you can see that I do gain weight as well. And I hope this has also helped to show you what you can also do by eating healthily, having a routine, and exercising to feel confident in you. Now, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel by clicking on the button below. And if you need help with your training and nutrition, then don't forget to check out the quiz below. So let me know also in the comments if you liked this video, and tell me, do you gain weight easily as well?